Alright, let me give you some backstory. The year is 2016 and little old me stumbled upon this little game, I don't know if you heard of it, it's called Roblox. And little old me had no idea what to play. I played some Prison Life, Speedrun 4, Wizard Tycoon, but none of these games really sold me. That is, until a certain YouTuber started a Let's Play series that changed little old me's life. A YouTuber named Think Noodles made a little Let's Play about a game called...
As you can see on screen right now, we are playing Pokemon Brick Bronze.
Pokemon Brick Bronze. A fan-made Pokemon game on Roblox that took hours of my life away. It was quite literally the greatest Pokemon game of all time. Everyone was playing this game, from YouTubers to friends at school. This game offered something for everyone. And this was the game that made me so happy, and it got deleted.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, so this game got so popular that Nintendo basically said, wait, there's a fan game that delivers on every good aspect that we don't, and people are spending money on it? Well, we can't let that happen, so the game was shut down. Hours of work gone just like that. And while the developers tried to work around it, it simply wasn't the same. And we lost what was one of the greatest games of all time. But the fans didn't give up. The year is now 2024, almost 8 years later, and the servers have reawakened. And here I am, here to play this game and relive the magic that I thought left a long time ago. This is it. This is the game that I spent so much hours of my life on. Now here in 2024. Let's see how it holds up. You guys have no idea this was the stuff back then. Here it is. 8 years later and it's so beautiful. Hey, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them. Okay, I'm not gonna do this the whole video. I'm surprised they got the animations. They like literally kept everything. Okay, rip that clock. Oh wait! This is the first time I'm gonna have dialogue for the whole game. I can't believe today has finally come. Am I really gonna narrate the whole thing? Yeah, I think I am. Today I get my first Pokemon from the Pokemon I'm already not doing good. I've always dreamed of setting my own... Oh my god, how can I not read? I have always dreamed of setting out on my own adventure with Pokemon by my side. There are so many Pokemon in this world. I hope to discover them all in one day. Trust me, we are catching them all. Yup, we are actually gonna catch every single Pokemon that I encounter. I made so much mistakes that I didn't get around to when the game got deleted. I am making them all up. Fill out my trainer card. Alright, so I could just put Wise Guy. I could, but that's boring. I'm not going to put my actual name. For those who are wondering, this is my actual name. That is not a typo. I don't have an H in my name. I'm going to put a name that people like to call me for some reason. Rigby. For the record, I've never seen a single episode of Regular Show. I don't know how I got that name, but that's just what they came up with. And look, one of the few times we are ever in this house with the Eevee poster. Yay! This feels weird that it's at night right now. I can't believe we're getting our first Pokemon today. This is the day we've dreamed of since we were kids. How old is Jake? Like, canonically speaking, how old is Jake? On my way to the lab to get mine right now. Oh yeah, your parents went to see you before you went to the lab. I saw them pass around the house. We know where they are. They're in the dig site. Trust me, guys. I did not mean to do that. So I've played this game. I've at least beaten this game so many times. I pretty much know the story, how it goes, where to go, all that. I mean, it's all pretty straightforward. But yeah, these are the parents. And enjoy them while you see them. Yeah, I'm going to pretty much spoil the entire thing. We have to keep this a secret or everyone's safety, as I say right when my son's right behind me. I don't think we should tell anybody about this. You already said that. Maybe we can tell that new professor. Maybe you're right. Wait, I forgot. Is the professor named after a tree? Because I know in like the main Pokemon games, like every professor is named after a tree. You got Professor Oak, the oak tree. Professor Sycamore, which is a sycamore tree. I'm sure that exists. Professor... That's all I remember. I just know Gen 1 and Gen 6, apparently. Oh, as archaeologists, your mother and I are very through in our work. That's right, but enough talking, please, because I'm tired of reading the text over and over again. Let's head down to the professor's lab and let you pick out your very first Pokemon, even though I played this game for like my 12th time. This is my 12th time resaying this game. Whenever it's your first time playing this game, you always try to race them. You never win. And here we are, the lab to pick out our Pokemon. And I already know which one I'm choosing. Hello, my name is Pepper Cypress. Is this the cypress tree exist? I'll have to Google that later. You must be very excited to getting your first Pokemon today. There are a few things you must know about Pokemon first, if you've never played a Pokemon game. Pokemon are our friends, and we grow along them inside. Yeah, they grow in some cases and evolve and change forms. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this. I played this game before. The biggest choice in your life is picking your starter Pokemon. Now, I'm going to give you a little history lesson on every starter I picked while playing this game. Alright? So, alright, well, for starters, when this game first came out, it started at Kalos. Kalos was the latest one, so we didn't have the Alola starters. We didn't have Litten, Rowlet, Popplio. We definitely didn't have the Galar starters, the Sobble, Scorbunny, and my boy Grookey. I love Grookey so much, guys. You have no idea. And we definitely did not have the Scarlet and Violet starters. So, very first playthrough, I was a Gen 1er. On my 3DS, all I had was Pokemon Blue. So the first ever starter I chose was Squirtle. When I played this game, back in like 2016, I think. We are not choosing Squirtle. Now, the latest game was Kalos, and these were the starters. The latest starters at the time. The brand new ones. I did not own Pokemon X or Y at the time. I know I had a 3DS, I just never got around to buying the game. What I did have was the Pokemon XY anime. And Froakie was a badass in that anime. Froakie was cool. Greninja, though. That was a whole other level. Like, that Pokemon alone turned, like, the Pokemon anime for a brief period of time into a shonen anime. But I'm also not picking Froakie. Now, if you notice the pattern, I like water types, which is why we are going with... Nope, didn't get it. My boy Mudkip. There I go, just pick Mudkip. I love Mudkip, one weakness, but first gym's electric, so if we evolve him, easiest win ever. Excellent choice, you are definitely blah blah blah. Now let's leave. Wait, nope, I take it back. Every Pokemon game has this. We have to battle our rival right away. And Jake is the luckiest man ever. Look, you saw all those options, all those starters, and look what this guy gets. An Eevee. Luckiest guy ever. Alright, so... here we go. Now, does Mudkip have any fighting moves? No, he does not. Alright, let's try Water Gun. Now, the battle could always go either way with Jake at the very beginning. Yeah, it's always going to go either way. Does Eevee have a bigger defense or special defense? We're about to find out, because if it's a bigger special defense, then this will do more damage. It's the exact same. Okay. I mean, he did lower my defense. That's bad. Okay. He might beat me. Jake, please. Alright, if he keeps spamming Tail Whip, then either he's gonna one-shot me after this. I don't know. Please don't kill me. Use Growl. Use Tail Whip. Please use Tail Whip. I'm begging you. Oh, Growl! Even better. Alright, I won. Jake's an idiot. We got it. Easy. Bye-bye, Eevee. Amazing! I lost! Nice fighting, even though your Pokemon did all the work. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Thank God. We are very proud of you in taking this step to become a Pokemon trainer. And we want you to know that we will be supporting you as you explore Waria, the made-up region. And be careful if your first time. Don't forget to floss. Remember that sentence. Don't forget to floss. And also, don't forget to floss. It's going to help you in the long run. Alright, PSA is over now. Alright, celebrate this monumentous occasion. You know, you'd think they named this the Brick Bronze. Oh, actually, that wouldn't make sense, because, like, a bronze is, like, an adjective. So, yeah, Bronze Brick. We're headed back to the house. If you need anything, that's where you can find us. How do we tell them? Like I said, I played this game so many times. See, I know exactly what's about. Wow, that was really cool of your parent. Oh my god, Jake, you are not helping. Please tell me it's day. Why is it still night? This feels weird.